Hey everybody, this is Tukai, and I'm back with some I Must Scream. I Have No Mouth, but I Must Scream. It has been a hot minute since I've played this game. The puzzles honestly have been a little eluding for me, but I only have 2 more characters to go, so I'm going to try my best to get through and see how the game ends.
Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the 3 lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere, and yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat?
Okay. What does the book say? Psychological framework. His priestess hysteria is a condition in which psychological conflict is turned into physical symptoms such as paralysis or running away from the situation. Okay, can I go this way? Nope.
Junk. It's made of crap. This Am sucker needs intensive therapy.
Okay, let's go inside.
Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery.
Okay, there's water.
At last, water! How long's it been since I actually had a drink?
Oops. I can miss. There you go.
I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips.
Okay, so she can't drink the water.
Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing, like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so?
Okay, let's look at the monitor.
Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. Each of these
Can I use them?
Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
How do I... Oh, there you go.
Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away.
That's the ovens from... Narda? Oh, shit, I forgot his name. Hi, Miku. My cat just got on my lap. You wanna dry me?
Each of these videos... Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Okay. Oh.
Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard?
Miko, if you're gonna sit in my lap, you have to stop moving.
The Holy Grail. And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow.
Is that where the... Sorry, is that where the cat is?
No, I can't stay.
That's that room.
I've got on the other.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the monitors before I check out the secret passage. Oh.
Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink.
Oh.
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
Oh, there's the
Someone's
castle.
watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit.
Is this just showing me like all the places from other people's?
What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components?
Oh, yeah.
Something about this image breaks my heart.
Huh, okay.
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
What? Isn't that where the...
Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here.
Oh, speaker.
Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology.
So that is
Hit
supposed
the
to
lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my...
be.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
There's like broken wires over here.
Loose wires. Looks like they're hot.
Does that mean you can't touch them?
Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself.
Okay. Did that open the door?
Oh, I can't go any further without... Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much...
Okay.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual.
Man, I'm getting good at these puzzle games.
Schematics I can read.
Okay, same thing.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
I'm afraid those are the ones with the needles, right?
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Can you use it?
Stand clear.
I can talk to him.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
No.
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work.
Miko, stop moving.
A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job.
Can I use anything here?
Useless. Power's been shut off. Nice decoration. This sucker must weigh a ton.
Can I push the urn?
What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth.
Can I take the cloth?
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here.
Okay. What? Where are you going?
Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Alright, lady, I need you to focus.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you! I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath.
It's crazy to think about. Oops.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack.
So I might not be able to go in there.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am I from under...
Maybe he did something to her?
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah,
Another...
Shit, I can't just go into that room. He must have done
Schematics
something.
I can read.
Done something to her to make her so terrified of the color. Miko, stop it.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Okay. I don't know
The
programming.
other workstations have glowing gems. This one only has an empty mount. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source. This gem's glowing.
I see.
Ouch! Damn thing's too hot to touch.
So maybe I need to find one of those gems to power this one up. Is that the gem?
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure, easy for you to say.
So it's right there and so you want to take it.
What good will pushing it?
Okay. It has to be... Is that holding something?
Bolted to the table.
No, there's like...
At last, a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
I don't know, but we can use it. Let me just... Okay. Maybe she can use that on the gem.
These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
What? No, the gem lady.
No ROM chips here. So this gem... No ROM...
Okay.
So what...
Okay, whatever. Let's see if there's anything else I can use this with then.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Do you have anything else to say? Oh.
You'll know. It's locked.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. No ROM chips here. So
I think that big cat is probably still in that area.
no,
Yeah.
I've got... On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in.
Hmm?
No, I can't. I've got to get the cup. That holy grail. My holy grail. But if I go in there, that Sphinx will have me for buffet. On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to...
Hmm.
I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to. No ROM chip. So what am I...
Okay. I'm already getting kind of stumped, I guess.
Oh, I can't... Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Well, you're gonna have to. Hmm. Can you talk? Okay. Hmm.
Some yellow threads stuck in its claw. So where did they come from?
Huh.
These forceps look... No ROM chips here. So what...
Okay, fine.
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Oh no, you're not really helping me out here. Can I use them?
Horace
Oh.
CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Oh shit. It's probably not giving me any of these. I feel like I'm gonna have to probably find the code, but
I used to be so proud of
Okay, I'm gonna try.
graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay, let's try.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Maybe
The
random.
workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Okay, yeah. Can I use you?
Non-functional.
I need that gem. Can I talk to you? No, okay. I doubt I can go in here.
Oh no.
Yeah. Mechanics I wondered about. I'll talk to you.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Ah.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll know.
You got like some computer chips in there. Could I just...
Doggy face here could use a good trimming. But forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I think it's stone.
It's definitely not stone. It has like computer components in there. Okay.
Oh, I can't go.
And there's just absolutely nothing out here. Come on, go inside.
Oh, I can't.
There has to be something I'm missing. If I find anything, I'll come back. I don't know how long this is gonna take me.
I've got. On the other hand. Oh, this sucker must weigh a ton. Yellow thread stuck in its claw. So where did they come from? I've got to face the yellow.
Oh. Okay, so see.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Okay, so I have cloth now. Does that mean she'll face her fears with this?
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. Sure.
Okay, so this is not gonna grab it. What can I...
Oh, no.
Oh, shit, I did not mean to click on that room.
Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
Why did... What's that? You type of the manicure? Why... I just clicked on use and she just put on her face. Okay. Sucker. The only thing I can think of is romantic, or sorry, Sphinx.
Oh, I can't.
Oops.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now, where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup... Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold.
Can I take it off? The Sphinx was there the whole time.
Oh, I can't go any further with...
Can I use this on the water?
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Oh, so you can get some water.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches.
How much water could you drink?
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Okay.
Just... Okay, got my libation. Champagne and the yellow grail. Let's try down below one more time.
Oh, is it like actual champagne, or
Want to know how much I...
is it just because it's just good water?
Okay.
I can reveal such...
You'll never get late.
Okay. Does that mean they could take the crystal from the dude? Or gem, whatever you want to call it.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I know. Sure. Oh no. Yep. Oh, another panic.
Can I give him the water?
No, I'd better hold on to this. Might come in handy later. Now what am I supposed to do? The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Oh, there you go.
Come to Mama Ellen, little rom chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable. Yellow rom chip. Yellow blindfold. Yellow cup. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here?
Oh, it's because yellow's cowardly.
No rom chips. So what am I... Now what am I supposed...
Maybe I have to take it to the computer. Didn't it say I wanted like a chip or something?
Now what am I supposed to...
Horus CD-ROM access station.
Oh.
Insert disk into drive.
Great.
You want like a code.
Now what am I supposed to...
Okay.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Okay.
Non-functional.
Oh,
Why does everything...
if I use the blindfold, can I get the...
Aha.
There we go.
This sapphire's loose. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I tried.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Well, I would figure I would want to be
I'll
the...
designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Oh, I probably need the chip.
I ain't gonna touch that yellow ROM chip.
Okay. I don't know.
Haven't lost my touch.
Okay, we are on a roll. Let's give him his chip back.
Back where you belong, Lil Rom Chip. Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code
No.
is 666.
It figures. Now who's the master?
I serve you.
So? Can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Okay. Well, let's use the computer.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
What's in there?
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
I'm just...
Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out! Hell of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths. This looks like an elevator control panel, but the numbers are more like dates.
Oh, shit.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents. You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you. You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes. You won your master's, combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life. You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine. The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what.
That's mean.
Eddie leaves. He really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet. You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression. And the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Inksci corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Oh no.
I'm back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Yellow!
Ah, yes. My calling card. Always the yellow jacket, the yellow boots. My maintenance man disguise gave me access to office buildings all over Manhattan. Not just yours.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Box!
So you do remember me getting onto the elevator that night. Do you also remember the blood? The screams? How many hours was it?
Oh!
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
Oh gosh, this is dark. Ugh. There's nowhere to run. They're stuck in like an elevator. There's quite literally nowhere for it to go. The only option I think is to fight back. There's no way I can just let her just give up.
Don't count on it, you mother.
Oh. See that? Oh, face your
So the
fears.
sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God.
Oh.
I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Am's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
I get it. Didn't he say something about facing your fears or something like that? But, ugh, that's a hell of a fear to get over. Can't just get over that.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
I doubt this is actually M. There's no way he'll, like, actually let her anywhere near his components, I think.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Can you walk? Okay, so you can only walk on this. Oh. She like runs past. Okay. I wonder if I can use the triceps on those. Or forceps.
There's nothing here I can take without the appropriate tools. I recognize this. It's the logo for the original Allied Master Computer project.
Okay. Yes, he just runs right across. Hey, don't control her there.
I wonder if this stuff is on ammo
Oops.
from un-
Let me walk. Okay. So what did you want?
Horace CD-ROM access station.
Great.
Okay, so I don't have a CD. What did you want?
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
Are there more?
I remember when my own...
Okay.
Invalid.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid pass.
Oh, that's...
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select subject of inquiry.
Allied Master Computer Principle of Translate.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee. The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures. Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics.
Oh.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right. I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
A speaker. Maybe it's one speaker in the main lobby area. Might have to go all the way back. Let's avoid that. There we go. Can I just yoink you off the wall?
Come to mama.
There we go. Go all the way back. Now let's use you and hook you up.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Did I just use you? And
Toth data.
Somebody...
Password. Classified information. Access denied.
wait.
The principle of entropy. The Allied
How do I?
Toth data.
Somebody wants...
Password.
I'm confused.
Now what am I supposed... Looks like a stereo speaker out of...
I thought... What?
Schematics I can read. A speaker is used. Schematics I wonder if the Am owns from under.
Alright, give me a minute. I need to figure out what the hell is happening. Alright, I'm back. I had to look this up because I was so confused with the whole computer situation thing. And apparently, you take the speaker and you put it on these wires. I honestly never connected the two together because it was with the computer, then all of a sudden the speaker, and I thought I had to bring it back. I don't know. I just got a little mixed up, so let's actually do this.
Turn the speaker
Yeah.
into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl.
Oh,
You've loosened my tongue.
the fuck. Is that a freaking floating head?
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Why do I not believe this?
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
Can you help me to get out of here?
Patience, patience. If Am knew we were down here murmuring treason.
More riddles?
I'm Am's innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? And more...
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Can you point out some essential component of Am so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. 2 spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. 2 protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, Am will grow a dozen more.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got you to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful moment.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Am is no longer just a machine. It is God. The Eternal. The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
So why does Am hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Am is insane. Why do you think it brought you 5 down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
So? Can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
So is this gone?
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology, Jerry.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure, I haven't saved in a while.
Looks like some freshman monstrosity out of Computer Engineering 101.
I'm gonna save on the second file just in case. What is that noise?
There's something wrong here. Can't put my finger on it, though. Schematics,
So does that mean I can use the computer now?
Toth database station.
Somebody.
Password valid. Classified information. Access denied.
So what was the point of doing
I'm
all
built
of...
in. Now I just need a CD. There's something wrong. Can't put my.
Did something change?
Nice. Schematics I can. I'm not gonna play Am's game anymore.
Ugh. I'm sorry I keep getting stuck. This game is just a little all over the place.
Something wrong? Can't put my finger on.
Is there just something wrong specifically here?
I wonder if this stuff. Am from a.
Can I push you?
It's too heavy.
Didn't give me the option before.
It's.
Bet you.
What good will.
Oh, okay. Component. Wait, is that like a component disc? Wait, how long has that been there? What?
The label on the disc says Chaos Trebler. Now, what does that mean? The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
I don't really care.
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Wait.
Procedure cancelled.
Wait, am I gonna die? Let me save first. I do not want to go through all that again.
Accessing.
Okay.
Warning. Chaos.
Oh. Is that it?
The compact disc is properly seated. Now let's find. Non-functional.
Oh. I really thought I was gonna like die or something. Oh, my cup's gone. I just realized that. So the front door closed.
Pyramid door is closed. I'm sealed in.
But why? What would be the purpose of that?
I'm not gonna. Ovens. Yeah, okay, outside. Now what?
These probably didn't do anything different. I'm just kind of curious if...
Hit the...
Okay, I think these are all... Wasn't one of these of the place itself?
Honky. Something about that room terrified.
So that's where the Sphinx is. And this is Yeah, that's castle.
An Egyptian burial chamber?
I didn't notice the cross. Okay.
What the hell am I looking at? Want to know how?
Let's try going back to where the quote-unquote Eternals are and see if that changed still.
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. He's not responding. No way in hell am I going back on that elevator again.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Doesn't hurt to at least try, though.
Non-functional.
Oh. Did they all break?
Non-functional.
Okay. I'll be back if I find anything. Alright, actually, before I just mindlessly wander, let me talk to the dude real quick.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
So, I'm a little hesitant, but I don't really know what else
You
to
ain't
do.
got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Enough
Oh,
of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Well, apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm going to have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Ah, you. You're the last player in my little game. I urge you, do not fail, as the others have failed.
okay. Well then. That was, interesting. I wasn't expecting all that trauma with their past. Let me save real quick. I think I'm actually gonna keep... I only have one guy left. I think I might keep going. But, hello everybody, this is 2Kai. This is gonna maybe be connected to my other video, but I did do a lot of playthrough for this dude, but something went wrong with it, and I'm having to replay it. So I'm gonna be replaying it. I'll try to like just get through it, but not too quickly. But I already went through, I think, most of it. I just didn't get to like the very end part, so I already kind of know what's gonna be happening locally. So at least I won't be wandering around everywhere. But it's a little annoying that I'm having to replay this, because this one honestly took me so long to figure out on my first time doing this. But let's try this again.
I do not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return. For all the hours of pleasure you've given me, I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Okay. Cultural reference. Man does not live by bread alone. Is a proverb meaning that people have needs beyond the physical ones. And oh gosh. Sorry, my glasses. Oof. Sometimes I'll just be seen here, just playing, and something will just fall into my glasses, and all I can see is like a spot, and it drives me insane.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Don't think there's... I know there's a note.
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time? I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Yeah, so like I said,
All the cabins are alike.
I've already done most of this. I don't know what happened with the save thing. It just kind of just messed up on me, and so I'm just having to replay it.
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. New sheet. What's the deal here?
Take the sheet. Use the door. Oh, pretty safe, thank you.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
Oh, I haven't looked at the window.
Jesus, that engine's huge.
Okay, and I believe I can take the sheet too. There we go.
These two sheets make a halfway decent rope.
Where's the door? Excuse me. Oh, there it is. I think this one's locked.
It's locked.
Yeah.
My stomach's growling. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. There's something hard under the pillow.
What, really?
A gun.
Oh,
It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
I did not find that with my first
The bullet in
playthrough.
this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Oh, okay. That's new. Can I please?
My stomach's
thank you.
growling. Someone sure trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight. Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. These chairs are all busted up. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. It stinks in here. Heavy. Must be made of iron or something.
Is this a knife?
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything. Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. I'd just dull my knife. That scared them away.
Some disgusting
Oh,
bread.
crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Gross.
My stomach's gross.
Yeah, so you eat the bread to get him to like not talk anymore.
I'm no longer hungry,
But
but I still feel empty.
oh, imagine
What's
this,
wrong with me?
why does this make you feel this sick?
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Let me save up to this point. Oops.
Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss and rotting meat. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Can I look at you?
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself? This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out.
Alright, so back here is for that door. Let's go upstairs. Hey, you're okay.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship.
One second. Alright.
A switch. The label says emergency inflation system. We're at a level altitude.
So I'm gonna use a knife on this ditzy back here. Oops.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
Oh my gosh, the shift is so freaking specific.
I've ripped a new hole. No doubt about it now. Am has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me.
So we're gonna use the rope and use it to,
What good?
use it to take this.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore. There's a compass and wires attached to this heart.
And we're gonna use this to get the rope back. There you go. Alright, so we're doing good so far. Let me save it. Let me just save like make a new one just in case. So we have to use the knife and cut 2 of these airbags so that it'll start falling slowly.
Gas is rushing out. I don't know what to do with it.
Oh my gosh.
Something feels different.
Nope, it's gonna start.
Why is that
down the
alarm
system.
going off?
And I believe we can take this. And I think, yep, there.
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
No, we have to use. There you go.
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
And now I think the ammos are
Nothing's happening.
I believe that's all we do, and then it's gonna... Yep, there we go.
We've landed. But wait.
This took me so long to figure out. It's so, like... It's just so specific on what you have to do in order to do any of this stuff.
Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it.
This is the same place that Ellen saw in the pyramid on one of the screens.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar.
Okay, so... I have to use this, and I have to be careful because I don't want... The Madness Lies, I guess, gives him a very bad experience. I have to use...
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
And then... Face the music. I think... Let me play, this one just in case.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
Oh, right, and there is a whiskey bottle. Let me grab that real quick. Alright, I'm back. There's kids up doing something, or like running around, so it's the same bench off. Alright, and there should be...
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
So I learned that if you talk to him, he's gonna be repeating words unless you give him whiskey. So...
Let me pour you a drink.
Unless you give him something to drink, he's just not gonna give you anything.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorrister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
Make sure he
Let me pour you a drink. What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
And just where is my dear mother-in-law?
I don't know. Good God, I can't stand the sight of her anymore. Can you imagine being kept alive for 109 years just to hear her carping?
Let me pour you a drink. Talk to you later.
Okay, and... in
Cracked
here,
linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting.
there is now a magnifier, and I know I didn't go in here before, but if you don't talk to him, this won't be in here. Because I went through and explored everything beforehand. Then you have to take the magnifier and use it on the debris in here.
Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here. Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorrister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
Oh, it's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Are you sure you can't tell me where Edna is?
Have you spoken to the Jackal yet? He seems to have all the inside dope.
Stop it. Okay.
Talk to you later.
And that is when we are introduced to him.
Well, Gorrister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter.
I did all of this in a different order when I first did this, because I didn't know about the guy with the jukebox, and I talked to the Jackal first, and everything is a little out of order, which can be fine, but I'm just trying to make this a little more smoother and go through, I think, how you're supposed to do this, even though I don't know how the hell you're supposed to find the dude and all that crap.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
No. What are you, really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorrister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, Gorrister. Forgive and forget.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it. It's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorrister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
So I am just gonna give him the heart.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
So if you just go out, you can actually just walk into the mountains and you just die. I accidentally clicked. At one point, he just walked off and that was it. You can't stop him either. It's a little silly.
Tell me that riddle for getting across the mountains again.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times. It doesn't make much sense, but neither does what Am's doing to us. Does it?
I've got nothing more to say to you.
So I'm gonna have to make this one a little spotty. I just don't want Benzo barking too much in the background, and even though he doesn't really bark a whole lot, it's just people kind of set him off if they're running around too much. Okay.
Talk to you later.
So I did that 3 times.
A meat locker? How'd I get bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done? Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true. Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here.
Also, Shadow kind of looks like, I think, one of the demons from the other playthroughs with one of the other characters. I wonder if I could do this now. At one point, it's a riddle, but I wonder if I can just
the
do it.
organs are still inside. Yeah. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever.
Technically, there's a riddle you figure out, but I'm just gonna
One
grab
heart
it
looks
now.
like another. It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorrister? We're family, after all.
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorrister, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorrister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you. And you need me. It's that simple.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to help her off to meet Hook.
You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister. And if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
Okay.
Gorrister, you idiot! That fluid is what has kept us alive for all these 109 years.
You asked for it.
If it can do that, it can give me the strength to escape from this meat hook.
Oh, I should have tied her up. I wonder if I could have done that. That fucking bitch. Sorry, I should probably not make that. I just know how family can be, and she's just a piece of work.
A key.
I should have tied her up. Can I please use the door? Can I talk to you about your wife that just ran off? Okay.
Talk to you later. Filthy.
Oh, let's just go use doors.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
I do have the beef fire. I knew I needed the beef fire. I went through talking. I never got her to escape, though, or helped her off to meet Hook. But I gave him her heart before.
This is Edna's heart? A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
But Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
And that's kind of what brings you to gain the beef heart and whatnot. But you have to give him a heart in order to do it. It's just all over the place. Oops. Wait. I had a key. I do have a key. Was it? That's not the locked door. The locked door is over here. No, go over here, dude. Thank you. Lock keys over here. There you go.
So this is where the bitch ran off to. What are you doing, Edna?
Don't bother me now, Gorrister. I've got to get this thing over the mountains.
Get away from those controls, you bitch.
If we don't get out of here, the big machine will kill both of us.
So why aren't we taking off?
Because we don't have any power, you fool!
Why aren't we getting any power?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
How did you escape from the meat hook?
Gorrister, you idiot truck driver. That milk you fed me renewed my strength.
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
That's right, Gorrister. Hurt me just like you hurt my baby.
I never meant to hurt Glynis. I just got pissed off that one night.
And knocked her right into a mental institution.
I'm leaving now, Edna.
Do something useful for once, Gorrister. Get the power back on. Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I just
Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
just strap this in my freaking inventory. There's a book
Edna
right here.
wrote this logbook.
Can I take it?
It's fastened to the cockpit with a damn wire.
How do I... Hey! Let's start getting his peanut butter. I wonder if he'll eat his peanut butter toy. He's been feeling a little bit better since he's been taking his meds. The only thing I could think of is that, isn't there kind of like human-shaped device in that one back here? It looks like it'd be perfect for a person. Can I put you in the harness? Oh.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Oh. I knew it was for something important.
Like,
It looks too, like, specific to just not have it for something. Oh, I hear dogs outside.
it's locked.
What? Have to use the key every time? Yeah, it's the lizard just heard a bunch of dogs out in the hallway. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. Does that mean we can...
So how do I get out of here?
Can I reinflate the thingies up here? Is that what I need to do?
It's deflated. The airbags are inflating.
I mean, it only makes sense as I cut them before.
It's locked.
Ah, my gosh, so I have to really use the key every freaking time.
No, I can't bring myself to leave Glynis again.
Okay. I guess we're pulling her off the meat hook. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
How did I?
No, I can't give Glynis the fluid. If I revived her, I don't think I could stand to face her again after what I did to her. I'd just dull my knife.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Ah, you.
Okay then, I guess I just killed him. So let's go back. I'm back here. I will be right back when I'm back to where I was. Alright, I'm back. I have in its body, but I realize I can use the logbook. So let's see what this
When
is.
Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us. If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
Oh, he's happy now.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Does that mean something changed with the one girl and whatnot? Let's put her in the machine and whatnot first before I do anything. Can I please just use the door? Thank you.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Alright, inflate these.
The airbags are inflating.
Alright, it seems like something changed with him with the book. So I kind of want to try going back to the girl and see if I could do something. Or something changed.
She can't talk. My God. Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey?
Can I give her the milk now?
Bitter stuff.
Stop it. I wish those people stop fucking stomping around up there.
This fluid should revive you, honey.
Okay.
Glynis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer. Glynis, what?
Okay. So the book did do something different. The thing kind of lit up a little bit more. And I think depending on how they are or how they feel, I think depends a lot on what they do differently. I'm just gonna save on that one. I think I'm about done with this. Section one last time.
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorrister.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Bury the past?
What are you thinking, Gorrister? You can't tunnel out of this place.
Do we bury the past?
I don't know what to do with...
You can't take your garbage with you this time, Gorrister.
Let me see the
I don't know what to do.
Does he have any fast? No.
Talk to you later.
Can I just leave? I don't have like a shovel or anything, so... Let's see if I can get the hell out of here.
We're taking off.
Oh. Then why can't I still move?
Edna, it's good to finally see you doing something useful with those negative currents running through your brain.
I still have my higher idea. Do I need to like put my heart back at the top? I hope I'm not being like timed on this. Oh.
Do it, Gorrister! Blow the place apart! You may never have a chance to do it again!
Blow the place apart? Oh.
Yeah. You're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorrister. Interesting. Yeah, interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you into his RAM space at a time.
To send you into cyberspace, we must transform your physical body into a stealth virus subroutine.
This may be your only opportunity to end your tortures. Which of you will lead the attack?
Oh. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Who should I choose for this? Maybe Gorrister? He guy's a tough dude, right? That poor guy with the freaking lasers. Let's go with Gorrister. I kinda liked him.
Christ. This is like the dreams I've had of splattering my brains all over Am's deck plates. Have I finally gone insane? Looks like some kind of engine analyzer that's gone moldy.
have a CD. Oh, I have a lot of stuff.
I don't know what to do with these.
There's a heartbeat. Oh. Ah. I get they're from each of the, there's something different from each of the stories. That must be from her, from Ellen's. Clarity, that's from the one dude. I don't remember other names. Can I not go anywhere? Oh, there he goes.
Volcanic rocks. Does Am expect me to grab one and try to kill myself again? A hole in the shape of a diamond.
So this is like M's brain. Kind of has like wrinkles all over the place. Can I put one of these items in here?
I don't know what to do with these.
A hole? Maybe.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. God, you walk so slowly.
That face.
No.
There's something about it that reminds me of when Edna was trying to sweet-talk me into taking her down off the meat hook.
Can I talk to it?
Hey, wake up. It's sleeping. I don't like the look of these thorns sticking out of the ground. Looks like one of those projectors they used to have at the Holoplex. I don't know what to do with...
There's so much happening.
The air is cold here, like the freezer back at the honky-tonk.
Oh, this is like...
Looks like a big oil drum. Some kind of identification system. The label here says, Automaton Programming Console.
There's a hole. There's more paths?
Look at the horns on that thing. I could have used those when I butted heads with Edna. It's sleeping.
So I have to like wake them up, I think. Where are you going? There we go. So it doesn't look like there's anything over here. There's another. I think it came from over here. No. There's a path over here though. There's so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that not path? Okay, good. So there's two faces. Isn't that kind of the one that Ellen kind of saw? Maybe? Okay.
Enter password.
Oh.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Oh.
Invalid
gonna kill
password.
you?
Access Access denied.
His greenness is starting to go away. So I have to find a password. Gosh. To call forth, to command, to perform a specific action. Summon. Do I have to summon?
It would be suicide to try to climb down this cliff.
Okay, there's so much happening right now. I think I'm gonna end it here, because golly, there's just so much. I can't focus. There's just so much happening, and I at the moment just don't have the mental to like figure all this out after already having to do his playthrough and I still have like hers and everything, so I think I'm gonna call it good there. There's a lot going on. I thought the game was gonna end after his, so I wasn't expecting any of this. If I have to play through each of the characters, I might have to do a couple more videos on this, but we'll see how quickly I can get through them. But anyways, you guys have a good day and night, and I'll get back to this soon.